Welcome back to the final episode of Tarth Takes Wing, a Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones RP-focused campaign. Honestly, at this point, this has probably gone on quite a bit longer, but I think that one way or another, we will have accomplished all of our goals this episode. We just need to start building the final set of ruins, and we will have recreated the colony of Valyria. The Targaryens are, despite all odds, the rulers of the Seven Kingdoms. They're still alive, healthy and well, with enormous levies. They have fundamentally scary level of power. 3 ridden dragons. My man has 3 courtesans, on top of having married my granddaughter. His kids starting to have good traits. I mean, without the ability to independently declare war, there's not much we can do to nudge things in any direction. But even beyond that, we have actually achieved all of our goals beyond uniting the Seven Kingdoms. I mean, we literally just can't declare war. So it's really just outside of our control at this point to complete part of our final goal. Other than that, everything else is done. We're super rich. So this is like a goodbye episode. Audience, this is a goodbye episode. We'll play it out for a little while longer, and you can say goodbye to these characters you've known for so long. I feel a little sad because Orys is definitely going to live for a long time. I think it would not be unreasonable for him to live to over 100 years old. It really would not be unreasonable, given the number of legendary shrines he's in control of. And I think that he could be the longest ruling character I've ever had. Because if he lives to be 102, he'll have ruled for 100 years. But do I want to go that far? I don't think so. I think we're good. So the next series is going to be regular Crusader Kings 3 with mods. So it's not a total conversion like this, but it's still modded. It'll have Viet and Rice, and it will be a Ireland playthrough. It will have even stricter RP rules than this. For instance, no matter how much territory we take and how big the territory gets, Ireland always has to remain the central focus, and we get involved in Greenland, which is something added in, I'm going to say Rice, but maybe it's Viet. Well, I can't afford to get stressed out, so I'm just going to say allow myself a moment of grief over Brandon. Now remember, historically, Brandon is a super traitor who killed 1, maybe 2 dragons and dragon riders, so... Lady Lena, my daughter, my first child. Little girl, you want to grow up to be a warrior? Let's do it. I don't know why all of my daughters and granddaughters all of a sudden want to be warriors, but I don't want to have them step away from that. If they want to be warriors, let's do it. Let's go full in Arya Stark, Ninja Blade Master, Water Dance, whatever you want to do. I still need more stress loss, so we're prioritizing that. My guy's starting to feel the heat. Oh, I lost a counselor. I cannot keep marshals in lately. My uncle, I actually want him to still be chancellor. That probably hurt my... Yeah, I think that might have been a big mistake, but here we go. Got a bit of the spotted fever, eh? That sort of thing happens sometimes. A round of drinks for everybody. Well, it's almost time. We're about to cross the line. Wow, this orange is delicious, guys. I apologize. I think it made a noise, but yeah, it's good. Dinah Hollowmere, my new concubine. She is fickle, content, arbitrary, and gluttonous. She's also a rational blackguard. I think that she's kind of mean to people. That's not only what Orys is into, that's what his entire family line is into. Very combative women. Absolutely insane how it keeps happening. The assistant, my acquaintance Ambrose, is scheming. Very well. Jail? No? Traitor be known. University visit is available again. Oh, I gotta write down the time. It feels like it's been a while since we had to do this. Been peaceful, calming without it. I'm gonna need probably like 1,000 or more bucks to do this university visit. Let's figure it out, I guess, rather than... Yeah, we'll go to the Starry Sept, actually. And I can just go alone, right? I don't need any of this shit. I've already been to like every place between here and there. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say we can just go dragon back, but yeah, I guess we can go normal style. 801, 802. Okay. My own son is scheming? Okay. No problem. I have no accusations to be made at this time. Ah, recognition. Ah, okay. Just events are popping up constantly, even though I'm trying to do this mapping. Go here. Yeah, that'll do it. Then we'll go here. And in the canyonway, desert passes. And then the way back. Oh, interesting. Wine garden got a little fancy, I see. Little Tyrosh. Or we'll stop by, as unhinged as it is to have Little Tyrosh. Actually, we're gonna want to go here first. Yep, that'll do it. Cool. Let's get this party started. The king's like, I need you to be my regent. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I just left home. I have to go back to college to get my MBA. My own grandson is scheming against... Nope, I will not accuse him. Perfection. Oh, you know, finishing in this era means I won't be able to get strengthened bloodline, but I think it's pretty obvious, guys, that someone in my dynasty absolutely will get this eventually. Oh, hold on a second. Become legitimate House of the Stormlands. Okay, so Nolos is now a castle. We're going to turn that over to somebody, I think. Yeah. No storm shall break us. For generations, House Belaerys has held the Lord Paramountcy of the Stormland together. That is true. It's just been Orys holding it, though. During this time, many have questioned the legitimacy of Belaerys' rule, some even stating outright their preference for the old rule of House Baratheon. No longer, though the surviving members of House Baratheon may rage against the inevitable, it is clear that generations of rule by House Belaerys have made them the true rulers of the Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands. In the eyes of all, I have declared what the realm already knows. The scions of House Valyria are the true rulers now and forevermore. May House Belaerys lead the realm into a brighter future. Excellent. There will be no questions about our rule. I just want to make sure before I talk shit that this kid is out. Yeah, this kid would qualify. My grandson easily qualifies to get direct line male heir. Would get whatever's. I mean, I could just force this character to commit suicide or declare some sort of rebellion somewhere so I could send both myself and my direct son into combat together as knights, die, and then the grandson inherits. If that would make you feel better, audience, we could just do that. We're not going to because that's crazy. It doesn't fit the RP, but yeah. We're easily in range of strength and bloodline, 100%. It's just not worth the additional time to get it done, you know? We're there. We're already there. Okay, so... Oh, here, over here. Yes, it's over here. Oh, we can level up the volcano. Interesting. But, according to our rules, we need at least one level to get started. And actually, if we want to upgrade it, we need a second level. But those rules don't apply to my living dynasty members, which includes the new ruler, Maekar Belaerys. My new vassal. That's this area right here. Yeah, we could probably start awakening it at some point. I don't see why not. I did see it said that I got a martial perk, which is very interesting. We are going to take Stalwart Leader. And then we could take Chivalric Dominance down the line in order to push this back up. We lost a lot of Chivalric effectiveness by losing Hugor's Hill. That was a mistake. I should not have done it. I needed to pick another region to burn off. Probably Skane, honestly. Well, Skane has a... it has a legendary shrine. The scent of hay and the sound of neighing lead us to the renowned stables of Hellholt. Oh, so we must still be in Dorne. I thought we must be getting close to the university, but yeah. Here we are. Welcome! Look around. My horses are among the swiftest there is. Would you consider purchasing such a noble companion for your travels? I require all your best horses. Army speed plus 5%. Yeah, sure. Rocks! I hear Podrick shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or my patience snapping. I step out of the scrub to see the shattered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I'm sorry, my acquaintance. It was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Try and be late, which is fine. Absolutely no one cares if we show up late. I'll show up when I want to show up. Ah, another Orys Belaerys. There have been several of you. Jorgen Belaerys. I am Jorgen Belaerys. I am family member who chronicles chronicling. This is thing that I do because I am told to do so by grandfather. I forgot we were spreading a legend. It's about to hit the 100 cap. Oh, we got a stress break, but we've been saving up. Boom. Sarah Belaerys died of a seizure. Prumiax. Let's make sure Prumiax is okay. By okay, I mean if he's in my territory, it's time to stick him in. Nah, he's in Driftmark. Anywhere else? Moonstone. So many wild dragons just outside our territory. Incredible. Now listen, if you feel like doing fan art, I doubt anyone has, but if you do, you need to do our house sigil of Valyrians, but do it with Melees, the Red Queen, as the dragon in the background. This cannon-ass dragon out here absolutely killing it. The symbol of our house has been ridden by what, like 3 Belaerys? 4 Belaerys have ridden this dragon beyond the Princess Alysanne. I will do it. I will do the prowess challenge. I know the cure. What can I say? I'm a man about town. I know lots of stuff. Ah, the winter is here. You definitely don't want the whole area to get ill and or die. I've arrived. I've come here to convert the locals. How could you do this to Jothos, my perfect son? Jothos of Zaldrinikio. I think he was one of my mayors. Alright, I'm stressing. Hold on. I don't have anything else to give. Oh no! Malexis is also dead now. A lot of dragon riders murdered as well. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a dance to the dragons, and it's gonna be real fucking nasty. We're not gonna live to see it, because this game is ending, but when it happens, Septon Viserys of Mander's Grasp is dead. Another dead, and he was killed in a storm. Oh, this is by Griffin's Roost. We got him. We got him. We got him. He's coming home. Can we lead one of the kids out to go capture him or something? No. Sometimes you can lead the kids to... Sometimes you can lead a kid to a dragon, but you can't make him ride it. I'm gonna teach everybody dragon lore, just in case. Just to encourage them, he actually is a dragon rider, my son. I don't need to teach him dragon lore, I'm doing it just because I want to. I thought there were supposed to be 4 levels of dragon lore. I wonder where I'm missing. I have to have gotten Dragonstone, Harrenhal, Burning Fields, and the Citadel. I think that's the 4 locations. But the Maester said... Let's get back underway. Wait for that stress break to hit me like a ton of bricks. My courtier Harry's is scheming against my kinswoman. Would you believe it? But jail. Oh, King Alex has hatched a new dragon. Now, he already has a dragon, right? Yeah, he has Porrengar, but he hatched another dragon. Nice. I'm telling you, we're keeping we kept the Targaryens alive, and now they're capable of keeping themselves alive. Robert's Rebellion, more like Robert's Resmellion. Oh boy, there's a plague heading this way. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, these poor unfortunate souls that can't read. Come and learn to read with me. I shall pay for your journey, and you will assist and attend me. Attend me, peasants. There we go. There we go, there we go. We're starting to spread. We need to hit 300. That's fine. We'll easily make that. Master Alton. The Blade Masters. Unfortunate, we're not going to be able to fill that for a little while. That's heretical. Heretical? There are merits to both pursuits. I impressed my teachers. Now, who do I want to bring with me more? A level 5 diplomat? Or a infirm level 5 chef? Obviously, I want to bring the guy who's half the age of the other one. I need Eric. I need you to teach me more, Eric. Now, I am still only a level 4. Unfortunate. And I got a bunch of stewardship points that I can't use. Brutal. Brutal. I only wanted one thing, and it was level 5 education. Oh, I may not have unlocked the Dynasty perk to get it. Normally I have it by now, but I may not have gotten... There's a perk, it's called... Or did I get it? No, I did get it. Dynasty members get better education traits. Well, no, it might be the one up here that's like level 5 educate. Here it goes. Select the 5th level education trait to make more. No, I'm good, actually. I think I'm good. Where's the ship at, anyway? Indulgences, fantastic. Love it. Get this man some shoes. Get this man a shield. Westerosi conquest of the free city of Myr. My king, you are bloodthirsty, highly competent. I see your plots and schemes. We could actually get involved in this. I'll wait for my guy to get home and see if it looks like they need help. Moxies. We're de-stressing there. I think we ride out. Ride out with me. Let's ride. Gather like 5,000 troops to ride out with. That's 10,000. Chance for Faramir, captain of Gondor, to show his quality. My kinswoman is scheming against my rival. No problem. I listen, we don't have anything to do with it, but if something happened to him, we wouldn't care. Will no one rid me of these troubling Myrish? My king, my liege, please allow me to join the war. I will rid you of your enemies. Post haste. You know, sometimes you'll go a few months and nothing will happen, and sometimes you'll go 2 weeks and a year will happen. You dare capture my grandson? Looks like the dragons showed up at some point. Oh, they showed up again. With the death of Malden, the Order will not be able to watch over the Dragon Pit until a new Dragon Keeper is named. So we're going to appoint a head Dragon Keeper, or we can just look. Yeah, we have an excellent Dragon Keeper, honestly, already ready to go. He's even holding a Dragon Egg already. What do you got here, bud? Maybe you don't have a Dragon Egg. It just shows you have one. You're married, right? You have kids? My half-brother. Alright, you didn't have kids. Well, that's disappointing to hear. Disappointed grandfather. Aegon's dead. Not the king. That's Alex. This is just some random guy that got married into my family. It's those high Valyrian names, you know, can be slightly alarming. What has happened that my money is spiking so much right now? Why is some random ass old woman from, I'm gonna say Lys, getting upset with me? Oh, here we go. We shall create a small shrine to the stranger. Indeed. So many have died today in the name of the Seven. Six years needed to capture Myr. Well, Aster Amaryllis. Banishment. Overthrow a regent on you has been abandoned. Ah, someone has taught you both manners and good sense, I see. Gianna Belaerys has managed to claim the dark orange beast Steel Wing. Well, you're my court chronicler, which means you must be in my family's court. Steelwing is in the dragon pit. We just need Gianna at 21 prowess added to the Dragon Knights lists. Blade Masters. We can't appoint anyone. Well, I guess my children and heirs won't become aspiring Blade Masters anytime in the future. Strange how it pretended like that was going to be anywhere near close. Kind of feels like if we just freed all the castles, our side would win. You know, if we took back rather than spend 6 years. So now that we're on the move, we'll try doing that. On the road again. We just have so many people in our court and so much scheming that it's pretty much constantly things are showing up. I may have allowed the family to get a little too big with all the concubining. But let's be clear here, I wasn't whoring around. You know, we could have had more kids. The locals of Manderside are required to provide a certain number of troops to King Alex, which they duly do whenever asked. That's not to say everyone of fighting age in the area, though, and my recent investigations as regent have shown that their obligations are almost shockingly light. The numbers we could be drafting all but dwarf the paltry contingents actually levied. The locals are resistant, but my mandate spurs me on regardless. Let the peasants know that this is their chance to acquire... I excite their imaginations with their thuggish brutality. What a pious soul I am. There it is, 100%. My king, my brother, I have brought you victory. Oh, they're promoting my legend in Marine? Damn, that's crazy. Maybe they should be promoting anti-slavery. There's the bonus objective would be going to Marine, Astapor, and Yunkai, completely recolonizing the area by changing it all to Westerosi Valyrian, removing the ability to be slavery and any memory of it. Orion, my son. I will pay what is owed, you little dipshit. I have a lot of money for no apparent reason. Do like having lots of money, that's true. Plus 40% holding taxes. So actually, a 2,700 investment is going to turn around pretty quickly. Oh. Oh, we should deal with the prisoners. That is true. Hooks? What am I? Some kind of poor? I want hooks. I want money. Money. Night's Watch? No. Banished. Night's Watch? No. Dungeon. Oh, you're already in the dungeon. Never mind then. I guess get fucked. Jail. Unbelievably, but actually jail. Our indulgence price is going up. Lord Garman of Bitterbridge. This can't be a very big rebellion, right? I mean, look, if we wanted to really spice things up, we would go independent and then flip to administrative government and allow Belaerys to declare wars on people around them. I don't know if you know about administrative government, but yeah, like letting border world Belaerys just keep expanding the contents of our realm while I sit back and do nothing would be very funny. But no, we know the rules, which are, we must support the king. We must support the king at all costs. He definitely does not need our help, though. These guys are gonna get fucking eviscerated. Why is it making me send him away? Oh, because he's not... He didn't go to war, so he doesn't count as being interesting. Give this guy 750 bucks because I called him the Prince of Fashion when he was a little kid. This is why that event is so fucking stupid. It fires all the time, too. They make it seem like if you call him the Prince of Fashion, it's a good thing. Was executed by Lord Daemon. You killed your own wife? Bro, what the hell? What happened? Son, what's going on here? A little upset of power here. We're running thin on certain courtiers as a result of some events. So we're now playing at 5 times speed. A little dangerous, a little ridiculous. We're getting stopped by events so often, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're still functionally playing around 4 times speed. I just appointed you as my seneschal. Where are you going? King Alex imprisons Lord Garmin. Cool. That's what we wanted. That's an acceptable outcome to the situation. 5 months left. Okay, and then we need a few more days. We can complete this. Legend. Allow us to bring in more money. Quentin Belaerys has hatched someone. Rhaegal. I can barely even complete the events. I move my mouse toward it, and another event will pop up. Excellent. My father, who died before he could get a legend himself. We have Orain, Orys, more Orys, Brandon, and Tython. I think the whole male line has finally been covered. All of them, legendary saints and holy warriors, all blessed by the gods. All these other small events in the world go by, but here it is. We finally arrived at Lordship of Central Valyria. A grand castle. There is no making a port here, so we have to assume that we're working off the ports adjacent to us. Not bad. This place is pulling in an incredible amount of money. We're just having 2 things. It's because of this building, and if you upgrade it, it goes up to 6 with 40% bonus taxes, so... yeah. Oh, level 7 port. Interesting. But I really want this level 3 mine. That's the big money right here. And then there's this awesome building over here in central, like, administrative Valyria, where when you upgrade it, it gives 10% vassal tax contribution from everybody. That's a lot of extra money. That's all I'm saying. I mean, by the time you get here and uncover this, especially with our rules, of needing an adjacent port and then working our way in. I guess we would just need to get, like, Dervos and Jadis, because Oros already has a port. It's not a good port, but it exists. You know, something to think about here would be just absolutely pummeling out an array of cities and just rapidly, massively expanding into the ruins of Valyria, past all of the horrifying demons that undoubtedly haunt this place. And that's it. That's where we're gonna stop. Audience, we've done it. There's so many ways the family could go from here. I think it's fair to say that if it weren't for the dragons, we could easily seize the Iron Throne at this point. If we needed to kind of push it, I'm certain we could get marriages in such a way that the Iron Throne would just naturally fall to us eventually. There were at least one opportunity where it was pretty blatant that we could just seize the throne for our family if we wanted to. But what's the point? I mean, we have the RP to make things, I don't want to say more difficult, but more interesting. I felt that this was a very interesting series. I chafed under the rules sometimes, but it made me think creatively about how I wanted to accomplish stuff. The Great Stormlands Purge would not have happened unless I was forced to think sideways. And that purge became monumental and fundamental to how Orys, our final ruler here, was shaped as a character. He's all about family, to the point that even traitorous dynastic kinslayers have to be protected as members of the family. Don't you understand? Even members of the family who commit crimes have to be let go. They're given second and sometimes even third chances before they're charged, but there is no mercy for those who are not family. Don't you understand? Family. There's nothing to put in the comment section this time. I want that comment section completely empty.